Glad you're with us. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Grayson Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Javier Vaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The Royals have raced out of the gate to start the season.
Man, we got to do better, though. We didn't let a few games slip.
On the ground right side, Mateo sends it to first. And an easy out to start the game. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Carson Roccaforte.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
I checked,
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
That clips the corner. 1-2. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
I got a better feel about my boys, though.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound now, Michael Wacha.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Get him up out of here.
Get hurt.
That was pretty nasty.
Get him up out of here, Walker.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a slider. On the ground to third. Fair ball. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's a foul ball. Mountcastle leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball.
Get up out of here.
Looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tyler O'Neill in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is foul back.
Go ahead and punch him out, man. Punch him out. Ooh.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases.
That's gonna score a run.
Makes the turn at second. Coming home.
They scored.
Score.
That boy O'Neill, I don't like him.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's a 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
On the run, throw to first.
What a
and
throw.
very nicely done for the out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent
Damn,
umpire
struck
by
me
all
out.
accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is
Dude,
that he's
this
not
dude's on the
necessarily
money, ain't he?
by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Number 92 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
Damn, man, leave that bitch alone.
That one almost got him. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around.
Oh, man, get the hell up out of here.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Carson Rocafort stands in now, looks at that one inside. Close, but called a ball. Yeah, that's ball 2. Late swing, foul to the left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Good hit.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
There we go.
Blast one deep to left
There we
center.
go, India.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra
Tie this
bases.
bitch up.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Get us a 2-out knock.
And that knock
Couple
bumps his
2-out
hitting
knocks.
streak into double digits, Chris. He's
Boy,
hit
you doing
10
your thing.
straight.
You're doing your thing now.
On a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now, Nelson Velasquez. Fouled off down the right
Do a
side.
curveball.
Man at second. And that's in there at the knees.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Catcher has it, fires to first. That
bullshit.
Strikeout, and that'll do it. KC gets one on the
bullshit.
double. All even at one apiece.
Bullshit.
Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Ryan O'Hearn. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. That's a base hit.
That's bullshit. I'm tired of them dudes. O'Hearns, O'Neal. Tired of them dudes.
Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And you went yard last night.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch. That's
man, mow him down.
0-2 now.
Get him up out of here.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Shit, both these pitchers can do strikeouts. Double ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley.
I'm about to say, mow
him playing college football.
Mow him down.
How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
O'Hearn over at first with 1 away. In the dirt. Hit in the air, left field. Melendez drifts towards it, makes the catch. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Foul ball there. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays nothing in 2.
Making good contact. Get up out of here, boy. Get up out of here, boy.
Strikeout. And the Orioles leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. Rodriguez back to work. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Melendez with a couple of homers in his last game. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And it
what?
What a play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the
field,
but it just worked the challenge. They'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of
man, that ball hit the ground too.
There's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Vaz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Melendez back in on a dive. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. got him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Fouled off left side. Man at first, one away. Fastball.
That boy pumping that fastball, ain't he?
0-2.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh,
it's
Yankee.
3-2.
Very
Yes, thank
close
you.
pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
Runner takes off.
There we go.
4 to aboard. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Flied to right his first time.
There we go. There we go. Fall in.
And that's
There we go.
down, a
There we
base
go.
hit. And
Stay
they
there.
hold the runner at third, but
Come on,
the
let's do some
bases
man.
are loaded now.
Let's do something now with these bases
Wasted
juices,
no
man.
time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
How's that foul?
That's
that one over that
just
base.
Foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Here's Mateo for one.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And we're back. And now, Cedric Mullins. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And that one pulled foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Ground ball.
Damn, that's going to score a run.
Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home.
Yeah.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Slider misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's pissing me off. Damn.
And that one hammered.
I don't like him.
That's back. And that ball is out of here.
Fuck.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. The other way, Pasquantino steps on first for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that drops in for a strike. O'Hearn.
No, there ain't nothing on there.
Batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now.
Damn, man, this ain't catching us to the circle.
Your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Popped up, India. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-1.
Boy's dangerous too.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be number 92. And that one fouled off.
That motherfucker throw that fastball so fast, pisses me off.
Down inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next one in the dirt. Good eye in that spot. Way high with that one. And the count's full.
Damn, man.
Center field. Mullins in pursuit.
Just late, man.
Balls it in, and there's one away.
Damn.
So up next,
I hate that shit.
Carson Roccaforte singled and scored his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one finds its way through. One down. And next up for the Royals, Jonathan India doubled his first time up. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins.
I hate that shit. And that was a good hit, too. I hate that shit.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
everything got to be perfect with these niggas, man. That ain't, man.
Down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Velasquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Roccaforte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back.
I gotta be perfect with it. Oh man. Oh man.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Damn, I struck that ball good.
And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Colton Cowser. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Look, man, they balls are hitting in. Let me,
so
man.
With a one-out single. Jorge Mateo will hit next. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Look, man, come on. Come on, man. Stop it, dude.
Quickly. So first and second, now one out. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. That misses off the outside edge.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Fly.
Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
Oh, come on. I didn't do that. Come on. Stop cheating. I'm about to take that off because I'm not doing no balking. I'm trying to stay on controller. Why would I do some stupid shit like that?
Late swing fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right field, Velasquez. In position, nabs it, and that is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And that's down and away.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Oh, my goodness. Good. It was good, too, man.
Inside, almost got him.
Man, go yard.
That one pushed foul.
Should have left that alone.
Cut on and lifted in the air. O'Neal getting an angle on it.
Duh.
For the out.
Duh.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Vaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He is struck out, and he is walked. Vaz dives.
Oh, no. Come on. I'm about to quit this. I know I got back. They're full of shit.
And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Duh.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Talking about, man. About to be done with this.
Bottom of the fifth, and into the box for Baltimore.
They balls. Somehow they balls find a way, either out the park, or they get a base hit.
That's through there for a strike.
Come on, man. My pitcher. It should have hit my pitcher, dude. That should have hit my pitcher. How did that not hit my pitcher, man? Man, I ain't throwing no breakers.
And first pitch fastball is in.
I ain't throwing no breakers.
You know, these Orioles simply
all fastballs. You better be ready for it.
Quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we?
Yeah.
They've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
India over to
1, 2.
That double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Melendez makes the play, and that ends the inning. One left. Rodriguez back to work. Swung on, belted. Mullins on his horse. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. Witt around second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Salvador Perez outside low, and that is ball one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Line drive, knocks it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a two-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 2 in this one. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. He circles the bases.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Tied up. It's 4-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Carson Roccaforte steps in for the Royals. He's 2 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Baker, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto up and loosening in the pen. Aiken getting loose as well. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Lucky, man.
He makes the grab, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strikes.
There we go, India. There we go, India.
Base hit. So up now for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. There's a strike, 95 of that one. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Pickoff throw. India dives back in safely. And now the count is even. Just missed.
I ain't go.
Check swing.
No, he didn't, man. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, man.
He's off first with one away.
Playing with me, man.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In there for strike.
That wasn't no strike. That wasn't no strike.
Steals the bag.
How is that a strike? Where was that at? Oh, okay, at the knees. He's lucky. He's lucky.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one fouled off. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Now fly ball to right center.
Lucky. He's lucky, man.
Drops into the glove. And
lucky.
That's the third out. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. All even now. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Colton Cowser. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
But my boy just got struck out with that call.
Strike one.
1-1.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped. That's back. And
come on, man. They full of it. They full of it, man. They full of it, man. They full of it.
Just enough behind it for the homer.
I got something for that.
He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And that chance handled.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. In there.
Everything working for y'all.
And that is strike 1.
Everything working for y'all.
That one the other way. India. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullen, and the Royals manager. Throw over to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground.
Mateo runs. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Runner, take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
might as well.
Play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
In the dirt, blocked.
Come on, man. Yeah, right.
And the runners will move up. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
I get injured, man.
Slap the other way, foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. Good. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult,
One ball, two strikes.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
That's the ball.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. And that is out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can
Coming on for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off.
Yeah, keep that bitch down there, bitch.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there.
That was gone. He's a beast.
Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-6.
Let's go, Tolbert.
Well, that swing changes things.
Let's go, Tolbert.
Yes, they were in striking distance. They found
Let's go, Tolbert.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
He was rookie of the month in April, boy. They better watch this youngster.
City, Carson Rockefeller. And first offering is fouled off.
I ain't go.
Started to go after.
Come on, man. That dude didn't go. No, he didn't.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill brings it in for the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting better.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Come on. Come on, Snyder.
Get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Come on, Snyder.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. To the warning
Good
track,
catch.
makes the catch.
Good catch. Good catch.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. 1 for 3. That's a ball.
Wow.
Tried the sweeper. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the
Come
middle.
on, India.
Throw
There
to
you go,
first
baby.
anytime.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a foul straight back. Trying to hold a 1-run lead.
Come on,
Here, the
Snyder. I
bottom
love
of
when
the
you do
seventh.
when you come out the
Ground ball
bullpen.
up the middle. Vaz. Now the throw to first on
There
the
we go.
right. Pretty nice play there. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 7 and the Orioles 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Aiken.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right side.
Damn.
1 down. Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a slider in there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Suarez also throwing.
That little bitty ass chopper, man.
Slings to
That little
first
bitty
in
ass
time.
chopper, bro.
MJ Melendez now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
Come on, man. Don't
He's
play
pitching
me,
on 2
dude.
days rest. So digging in, Colton Cowser. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next
There we go.
offering is in for a strike.
There we go.
Swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from
Good stuff,
trying to
India.
manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just
There we
spread
go.
out
Throw that heat.
really late.
Throw that heat.
0-2.
Mow him down. Mow him
Shootout,
down.
nobody on.
That's a ball.
Mow him down. Mow him down.
Out
There we
too
go.
Short. Can't glove it cleanly.
Ah, you something else, man. I should have had Witt out here. They trying to play me. They trying to play me, man. They trying to play me, boy.
So back to the top of the order.
I
And
hate
now
that
the
stuff.
center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Trying to play me. Okay.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that
He
he's
couldn't
got to
grab
find a
that.
pitch that he can drive in
Yeah.
order to drive in that
He
tying
went.
run
He
all the way
went.
from first base. So
Come on, Estevez.
if he can't do that,
Come
keep
on,
the
man.
ball moving. But
Mow
one,
him
just
down.
a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
Mow him down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Javier Vaz. Aiken back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball. Aiken in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. This one lifted in the air, left field.
Come on, man. They full of crap, dog. They full of crap.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Come on, Bobby.
And that one wrapped
Do that slider.
Not looking like they'll be
Come on, Bobby.
Insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
There we go, Bobby.
And there's a hit.
There we go, Bobby.
On base, it keeps it going.
There we go, Bobby.
That's back-to-back singles for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Right through there for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Runner on the move. There's a ball.
Safe.
There. Safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing.
There we go. There we go. That'll score it. That'll score it. There go our insurance run right there. There we go.
RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Play with my Royals.
Patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice
Oh, here come that man.
So that definitely felt
Come that man.
Up now for Kansas City.
Come that man.
And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Oh, yeah.
they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
Second game with multi-homers in his young rookie career.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it.
He lucky I ain't get enough on that. That should have been blasted. Come on, close this door. Close this door.
8-6. This is Royals baseball on the show.
Let's close this door.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lucas Erceg.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Velasquez hauls it in.
That's one down.
One away. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
There we go.
At triple digits.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much
there you go
in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally.
One more to punch out, baby.
Instead of
one more to punch out. Just that one I don't like.
The next to hit.
Time for him to go.
Through there. That one at triple digits.
Uh-huh. This is it. This is it. This is it. Hit him with it.
With the shift on, pitch right into it.
Hey, yeah, right. They be helping that dude out. I don't like that dude. They be helping you out, man.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Right through there.
Yeah, get out of here, dude. I'm about to mow him down, man. Yeah, that's it.
To center, and that's going to do it.
That's going to do it. What a bounce back win for my boys.
And that'll do it.
Let's go, Royals. Let's go, Royals.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but
comeback victory. It's down 2 times. Came back to win this bad boy.